Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, I'm feel bad. I have a temperature and
Oh,
rainy nose.
oh no. But your homework finished? Your school homework finished?
Yes, I doing homework on Monday and Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good. Did you eat medicine?
Yes, I have medicine.
Okay,
I eat medicine.
well, get well soon. So we've we completed this slide. Do you remember K2, Mount Everest? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. So the next slide is this word formation, vocabulary. Do you know the difference between noun and verb?
Yes.
Tell me.
Verb it's uh, doing
Mm-hmm. And this?
this is like it's noun.
Name of a person, place,
Yes,
or a thing.
place
And
or things.
yeah, verb is action. You are right. Doing is also action. So action. And that's right. So arrive, behave, choose, conclude, decide, depart, describe, solve, vary. So do you know these words or they are new for you?
Mm, what is behave?
Behave, yeah. Behave is okay. There are two students in the classroom. One student behave very naughty. He is always on the phone. This is behave. And the second student behave very attentively, looking at the teacher, listening to the teacher, doing homework. This is also behave. So there are types of behavior.
Okay.
One student behave
Choose.
good, one student behave bad.
Okay. What is conclude?
Conclude is if you write a summary of or an essay. Do you know what is essay?
Is it?
No,
Uh,
in the chat I have.
is a is an essay? Like I don't know.
Okay. Um, essay is like a story, you can say. Okay. You know
A
what is,
story. Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
So every story, every essay has last chapter. It is conclusion.
Mm, okay.
All the story has one small conclusion in the end.
Okay.
Another example, suppose your father goes to buy a car, machina, okay? Your father goes to the factory, showroom, they talk, salesman, your father, talk. In the final talk, two, three sentences, final sentence, conclude.
Good. Part. Part. It's
Depart,
don't remember. Part.
depart,
Yes. The part.
to leave the arrow
Leave.
parted like this.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Yeah. I remember.
Yeah.
Scrap. Solve. Yes. Very. What is very?
Very means there are different options, there are different answers. There is not one correct answer. Various, very, various, variety, variety, yeah, equal to many, many options you have. Suppose your father
Mm,
goes to buy a car, there are there is Lada, Mercedes, BMW, Honda, Toyota. Very, okay?
yes. Okay. So, it's all. I think.
Yeah, let's look at these variations of the words. Arrive can be arrival, behave, misbehave. Behave is good, misbehave is negative. This is positive, this is negative. Misbehave, misbehavior. Choose, choosy, choice. Conclude, conclusive, conclusion, conclusively. Decide, indecisive, undecided, decision, indecisively. Depart, departure. Describe, description. Solve, dissolve, solvable, solution. Vary, various, adjective, variable, varying, variation, variety, invariably. Many, many different words. Good. Next, we have vocabulary. Now you choose. Hmm?
Our arrive
Mm-hmm.
arrived at the
No,
summit
no,
with was great with cheers. Arrive.
not arrive. Change it.
Mm, this arrived.
Not arrived.
No arrived. Arrival.
Yes.
Arrival.
Okay, next.
Or their depart from base camp was delayed. mm, Died to bad weather.
No, no, no. What is the right word?
Depart. They depart. Leave
Make
base.
depart.
Part. Parters.
Departure.
Departure.
Yes. Now, can you read again?
Their departure from base camp was delayed due to bad weather.
Yeah. Next.
We've got no choose chooses chooses.
Mhm.
We
We have got
we
no.
will have to turn back.
We have got no.
Choose
Let me show you.
choose choice
Yes.
choice choice. Yes, choice. I want everyone on their best. Everyone their best. Behave. Behave. Misbehave.
Not misbehave.
Behavior.
Yes. This only. This only.
Behavior.
Yes. Okay.
I loved her description of the
Okay.
view from the top.
Next.
From the top. Uh, we should better find solve soon.
No.
Find this solvable.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Solvable. Yes.
No.
Solution.
Yes.
Solution.
Yes.
Uh, there are huge variant of plants and flowers on the
Variation.
lovers.
Yeah,
Variety.
variation. Mm. Next.
We need to make a decided about our geography project
Decision.
decision.
Mm-hmm.
I've come to the concludes concludes- conclusive
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
conclusion
Yes.
conclusion the conclusion that rock climbing isn't for me.
Mm-hmm.
You will notice a wide variage in temperature,
Wide.
various
Wide variation.
variation,
Mm-hmm. Decision, conclusion, variation.
illusion variation.
Mm-hmm. Next, imagine that this girl has problems. Find the solution. Tell me what is the problem, then tell me what is the solution.
Mm, problem. She hasn't got time.
This is the
To,
problem?
yes, they have a headache with this work
Yes.
on work,
And the solution?
and the solution. Mm, let's go home and sleep
Yes.
many
Solution.
hours.
Yes. Um, Describe picture using words from word formation. Which word can you use on the picture?
Solution.
Yes. And
Depart.
depart to home. Describe the problem and solution. Um,
Solve problem.
yeah, solve the problem. And choose time.
Choice.
Yeah, like this. Okay, let's move on to the next lesson three. Under a cloud. Do you know this idiom?
Under a cloud. Mm, I don't know. Under a cloud.
Under a cloud means in trouble or suspicion. Do you know what is suspicion?
What?
Under a
So suspicion?
yes,
I don't know. To this.
suspicion. Um, Suspicion. Let me confirm if I wrote the correct suspicion. Yes, the Russian translation is uh, podozrение.
Ah.
You understand?
Mm,
Podozrение.
yes. Подозрение.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Like this. Yes, yes.
So there are two idioms. Remember this. On a cloud, ecstatic, very, very happy. Okay. Under a cloud
Okay.
is suspicion and
On cloud, very happy under clouds.
yeah, it means that in trouble.
S-
Give me example of suspicion under a cloud. Give me example. Give me
Okay. Uh, on this on math, my uh my pen. mm,
Let me give you one example. Um, Alexander has one brother. Like, come up with a story like this. You, after my story, you will tell me a story. Alexander has one brother. His brother, um, his brother did not come to the class for 1 week. Okay. Now the principal of the school is taking action, is finding Alexander brother. So Alexander brother is under a cloud.
yes.
Now you,
My my pen was stolen, and
yes,
I think it's my classmates on near my mm,
yes, yes,
near my who live near my house.
yes. So your friend is under a cloud, okay?
Yes.
Okay, under a cloud. Okay. Okay. Suspicion, rain, bad mood. So there are two, three meanings.
Mood.
Mood, if somebody is not in good mood, they are, irritated, annoyed, they are not happy, they are under a cloud. Hey, why are you not happy? Hey, because I am under a cloud, like this. Okay? Next, listening. Let's listen, and you will circle the correct answer. Okay? Like this. Okay?
Oh, listening.
Which person mentions him? Yeah, ready?
Mm, okay.
Okay, you are ready.
Reaching the top. We asked you to send us your holiday experiences, good or bad, on the subject of height. Here are some of the best posts we received. A. Rosia Montoya, aged 14. Machu Picchu.
Machu Picchu, which in Quechua means Old Peak, is a city in the clouds close to the modern-day city of Cuzco. It is an ancient Inca city that stands 2,430 metres above sea level, and its ruins are visited by tourists from all over the world. I visited it as part of a school project, and we did the Inca Trail, a 5-day trek along an ancient Inca path that passes through many famous Inca ruins and involves camping outdoors. It's not for everyone, your feet and legs will ache, but I found it very rewarding, in particular when we finally arrived at the Sun Gate of Machu Picchu. If you are interested in doing the trail, book in advance as there are limited places. Avoid the rainy season, October to April, And consider taking tablets to deal with the altitude.
B. Gareth Williams, aged 15, Mount Snowdon.
I've climbed Mount Snowdon in Wales several times.
What is the name of the first girl?
Russia.
Okay.
Russia.
Now, usually with friends. It's been described as the busiest mountain in Britain, and for good reason. Every time I have been, there have been plenty of walkers, no matter what time of year it is. There are 6 main routes, some more difficult than others, and the climb can take 5 to 6 hours from start to finish. Apparently, Sir Edmund Hillary trained here for his amazing 1953 Everest climb.
Can you circle? I found an answer. Okay.
Presumably, he chose some of the trickier routes, something we always do when we go up. You feel a real sense of achievement when you reach the top after a difficult ascent, and the hot soup they sell in the cafe there is a great reward. But if you're feeling a bit lazy, take the railway, which was built in the late 1890s, to the top. Personally, I've never been up on the train.
C. Steffi Kunstmann, aged 14, Dinner in the Sky.
My dad won tickets to the Dinner in the Sky restaurant in Vienna, so he took the whole family, including my grandparents. Dinner in the Sky is an amazing concept. It's a gourmet restaurant that is lifted 50 metres into the air by a crane, giving amazing views of the city. However, I can't say that I would like to repeat the experience. Every time I looked down, I felt dizzy, and as a result, I lost my appetite. I tried to be happy for my family's sake, but I only relaxed once we were back on the ground. Not surprising, really. I feel the same way on the balcony of our flat on the 5th floor.
D. Sam Freeman, aged 13, Mount Ruapehu.
As my mum and I are huge fans of The Hobbit, we went on a dream holiday to New Zealand last year. We visited many of the locations from the movies, and the one that sticks in my mind is Mount Ruapehu, the setting for the Lonely Mountain, home of Smaug the dragon. Part of me was disappointed when we got there. I'd expected to see the huge film sets, but of course they were dismantled once filming had finished. However, the scenery there is breathtaking, and we got to do a whole load of great activities, including skiing and snowboarding. The chairlift ride to Knoll Ridge Chalet, New Zealand's highest cafe at 2,020 metres, is out of this world. I would definitely recommend a visit to Mount Ruapehu. Just don't go expecting to see film sets and pack your winter clothing.
We read it on
Okay. Which person
the
went
lesson.
on a famous mountaineering expedition?
Gareth.
Okay.
Gareth.
Which person made an effort to enjoy the trip?
All.
Okay. Which person suggests the place they visited was cold?
Gareth.
Okay. Which person suggests they arrived the place for educational purposes?
Said they visited the place for educational. What is the educational purposes?
Educational purposes means like, for example, Sam. I think it was Sam. Sam went there to see the film sets for educational purpose. But which person suffered from being so high?
So high up. Mm. I think it's Sam or
Steffi.
Gareth.
Steffi.
Steffi?
Hmm. Because she said that I am afraid of heights. I went to the top restaurant to eat dinner. She was very high.
High, but mountain Snowdon was high,
What
big.
is your answer?
I think Gareth. Yes,
Mhm.
Gareth and Sam.
Oh, okay. Which person had different experience from what they imagined?
Friends from what they made.
I think it is Sam.
Mm, yes, maybe.
Which
Maybe.
person gives advice on how to organize a trip?
A nice trip.
According to me,
Rocio,
according to me, it is Gareth, but
Gareth.
yeah, it can be Rossi, okay. Which person stresses how many routes there are?
How many roads?
Routes means
Roads.
this way, this way, this way. Routes.
Mm, okay.
I think it is Gareth, but what is your answer?
I think it's Gareth too.
Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, see.
Gareth, Steffi. Wow, Sam.
Wow.
Okay. Mm.
Rosie?
Yeah, Rocio. Okay, good.
Oh, it's Sam.
Yes. Okay, next. Make up the sentences. Crash into, lack in, optimistic about, purpose of, shelter from, specialize in, warn against, wrong with. Can you read these descriptions?
Crash into. You can borrow my bike, but be careful. You don't crash into anything.
Okay.
Lack in. Rulan is lacking in experience, so he will need some help putting up the tent.
Okay.
Optimist, optimistic about. Do you feel optimistic about your trip, or are you nervous?
Okay.
Purpose. I know that this yellow ropes for, but what's the purpose of the red one?
Okay.
Shelter from. You are not wet. Where did you shelter from the rain?
Mm-hmm.
Spectacles in. Our sports teacher specializes in running and swimming. Uh, warn, warn against. My parents warned me against going climbing because they were worried I get injured. Wrong with. The soap tasted strange. Is there something wrong with it?
Hmm. This word is specializes.
Specializes.
Now tell me what you don't understand.
Specializes.
Specializes mean like I specialize in teaching English.
Yes,
You
I
specialize.
specialize in study,
Yes.
study and doing homework.
Yes, yes. Any other question you have?
Mm, Shelter, yes. What's a shelter?
Shelter means a
Shelter.
roof on the up. This is, a roof on the top. It is
Roof.
shelter. Shelter means,
Ah,
yeah, I
okay.
can, I have a shelter on top of my head.
Me too.
Yeah. Yes.
What is against?
Warn against. Suppose there will be heavy snow tomorrow, snow coming in St. Petersburg or Moscow. So the government send a text message on the telephone that to warn against the snow tomorrow. Hello people, tomorrow will be snow. Warn against. This is warning. For example, this example, my parents warned me against climbing because they are worried I get injured. So climbing a mountain, K2, is dangerous. The mother is warning against the climbing because she is worried about her son getting injured.
George, it's like
Warning.
mm, it's bad. It's
Yeah,
when you
I can
get bad.
also give you a Russian word, осторожно, осторожи. Okay? Ah, warning, warning.
George.
Not like that. Приду, предупреждение.
Yeah, okay. George.
Yes. So this is any question?
I think it's that.
Yeah. So I will see you next class.
Okay.
Please take your medicine. Please get healthy. I wish you
Yes.
well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Maxim. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Good day.
Thank you.